Happy Sunday! Welcome to the Zen Den. Here I am in front of all the beautiful candles. I really like this background right here. I'll have to show you some of the candles. By the way, we're getting more of these candles in. These are those really cool zodiacal candles. Many of you bought them over the holidays. This is the Gemini. It has the constellation on one side and then these beautiful twins on the other. And then we also have, here's a Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquariuses. So those are some beauties. So we are halfway through Aquarius. Speaking of Aquariuses, happy birthday, Aquariuses. I cannot believe we're halfway through the Aquarius season. We're at 15 degrees today, and we have the moon in Sagittarius. It just went in late last night. So we're about at 7 degrees right now as I'm recording this video. So take advantage of the Sagittarius, free-spirited, more light emotions, although they could get very passionate at times. But there's a nice balance there, hopefully, between the Aquarius and the Sagittarius. So today I'm pulling from a new deck that for you, not for me, a new deck for you. And this is the Good Vibes Oracle deck. This is by Isabella Stolar. She's a lovely shaman, and I know her. She's a lovely lady and has her has a healing center in Orange County. So I am using this deck because I just got it out of storage, so I thought it'd be fun to use it with the Osho Zen Tarot. So I have those two decks, and some of these decks like I'll have for like 10 years or more, and I'll just like, okay, I'm gonna use this one now. So now the cards we pulled, these are for the next about 4 days or so, are from the Osho Zen Tarot first. And the first card we pulled, interesting enough, is the Politics card, along with the Change card. So this one is a reminder for us not to get caught up in the dramas, the politics, the excessive things that are going on that are chaotic, that seem to pull us this way, or maybe not pull us, but want to pull one way or the other, that aren't revealing the true face, the true nature of the matters. And know that this is all going to change. Everything's going to change. It's going to be interesting. Along with the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Tower card. So there could be some abrupt changes, and know that this is all part of a higher plan. And remember to always call in your guides, your guardians of light, ascended masters, angels. I just did a little reel of like the archangels you could call in around your sphere, above and below, that are great to work with. So as we move through these great times of change and shifts, knowing that that light is breaking through, and that's what's coming through at a core level. And it's because so much is solidified over the light that it's such a like a shift, a breakthrough. Lean into the light, lean into your spiritual support systems, lean into that which uplifts you, raises you, enlightens you. Lean into that self-nurturing time in your mind, in your body, in your spirit and your soul, especially your body. Body is so important because our bodies are the manifestation of all that's going on in our lives. And so look to the body of what's coming up, what's showing up, and give our bodies like meditation time. Not necessarily the mind. I mean, the mind, yes, but the body. What is the body speaking to us and telling us? And perhaps follow those feelings, follow those sensations, and see what kind of images come up as you're doing your meditation with your body and your mind. your consciousness more so. And allowing those things to be released, to be cleared. And you can call on your archangels. Archangel Raphael is a great one, the healing of God. Using that emerald green healing light is wonderful. The heart chakra center. That is one instance in which you can utilize that to soothe the body. Soothe the body. And then what's coming to mind is the sound for the root chakra in the chakra system, which is Lam. Lam. I am safe. I am at home. I am secure. I am loved. I'm at home. That's so important. Lam. Look that up and gather some more information and experience and practice with it. Knowing that we go through all these shifts and changes, we also have the Queen of Wands. And this is like sharing, of course, a sharing card, but it's also like bringing the warmth, bringing our gifts forward in places where they're accepted and appreciated is really important right now, because our gifts are part of the support system and they are needed. Everyone's gifts that we were innately born with, unique to ourselves, are needed on the planet. So remember that. What are the gifts that you bring forward? What can you cultivate? What can you grow? What can you polish? What can you bring forward? What can we all bring forward together, integrating into a web of light of support? And remember, through all the times that we go through, remember to celebrate. We have the Three of Cups here. Celebrate, appreciate those around us that I get this word support just keeps on coming up, that there's that like interdimensional, interweaving support between one another, and like that appreciation. I've really been appreciating the interactions I have with those that are part of my support system, and like I'm part of theirs, and really like feeling it ripple outward. And it's a beautiful thing as you see it, to have that wave, and others are bringing their support system forward as well. So pulling from this Good Vibes Oracle, I'm gonna go ahead and see what comes up. Also, I'm in the shop today if you'd like to schedule a reading or just book a reading, and I will be doing them online. So I won't be in the shop this next week, but I can always do it online then or after. I do tarot, oracle, and astrology readings. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one right here. This one. Okay, the first card is, if you haven't had the challenge, you wouldn't be who you are. If you haven't had the challenge, you wouldn't be who you are. And the second one is, you cannot grow until you let go. Ah, yes, those challenges. I was listening to a podcast earlier this morning, and it was all about, like, well, not all about, but one of the aspects that stood out to me was our wounds are our greatest gifts in our life, if we can, our greatest power too, if we can learn to utilize them and heal from them and utilize them as a tool to assist in life. And you know, if we hadn't had the challenge, where would we be? Right? We wouldn't have learned all those important things, and hopefully we learned, right? And usually the challenge will come up again until we learn, right? And then if you cannot grow, until you let go. So until we rise or grow from it, we're still holding on to that thing. And then once we let go, we can actually transform, kind of like a butterfly. Let's go of the chrysalis, you know, and it becomes that new form, new existence. And then the last one is, listen with your heart, feel with your mind. Listen with your heart, feel with your mind. And these are beautiful, simple affirmations I love them, straight to the point. I just love the golden eagle on the back as well. So I hope this was beneficial to you. Remember, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You will find the exact message for you. It always is there in the universe presenting itself to you. So I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Happy moon in Sag. We're moving through the Aqua season. We're going to have the new moon coming up. And yeah, that's a big one. And it's the year of the dragon too. So I'm wishing you a beautiful new moon ahead of time. Write out your affirmations. Write out what you're releasing harmoniously and gracefully before. And we will connect soon. Sending you so much love.